Hello, y'all. This is Julian Rico. Sports news today on this December 5th, 2024. Uh, Before we do this stories of the day, shout out to my sister, Sofia Rico Barajas, celebrating her birthday. Happy birthday, sis. And also my parents, my mom, my dad, who are has celebrated their anniversary. So happy anniversary to them. Let's go to the NFL to start. The NFL teams have announced Walter Payton Man of the Year announcement nominees. For the Cardinals will be Trey McBride, Falcons Grady Jarrett, Ravens Roquan Smith, the Panthers with Adam Thielen, Bears Andrew Billings, Cincinnati with Orlando Brown, Cleveland Denzel Ward, Cowboys Zach Martin, Broncos Alex Singleton, Lions Jared Goff, Packers Kenny Clark, Houston Jalen Petrie, Colts Kenny Moore II, Jaguars Eric Armstead, Chiefs Travis Kelce, Raiders Max Crosby, Chargers Cameron Dicker, Rams Kyron Williams, Dolphins Alex Engel, Vikings CJ Ham, Patriots Derich Weiss Jr., Saints Cam Jordan, Giants Darius Slayton, Jets Solomon Thomas, Steelers Eagles Eagles Brandon Graham, Steelers Larry Ogunjobi, Seahawks C.H. Asuwa, Buccaneers Mike Evans, Titans and Jeffrey Simmons, and the Commanders with Bobby Wagner. Congratulations to those who were nominated at Walter Payton Man of the Year, and that would be the winner will be announced on the NFL Awards on Fox. Excited for that. Speaking of one of those nominees, Cowboys guard Zach Martin will undergo season-ending ankle injury, and there is a possibility of him considering retirement. So if he does retire, he will be in a Hall of Fame and plus a Cowboy Hall of Famer. So we'll see where his future goes, but for now, he will be out for the rest of the season. Let's go to college football. Bill Belichick has interviewed with the Tar Heels for the UNC job. Okay, now if you're a Tar Heels fan, I want your thoughts. Do you think Bill Belichick is the head coach of the Tar Heels? Because here's my honest. You're gonna hire if you hire this guy, you're gonna hire a former NFL head coach. I know he's the greatest head coach of all time, but remember, he's never had college football experience. If you bring that kind of NFL experience to the Tar Heels, man, think about the Tar Heels with Bill Belichick. They would probably win maybe 7, 8 games with Belichick. Uh, I like to see that. Ashton Jeanty confirms intention to leave Boise State after the season. So yes, that means he has declared to go to the upcoming draft. Congrats to him, as it's been a credible season. But there is one thing he needs to do, and that's breaking the Barry Sanders record and hopefully to win Heisman Trophy winners. But it's got to do it tomorrow against UNLV in the Mountain West Championship game. Arizona has fired offense coordinator Dino Barbers as the thanks for Arizona's coaching change. Of course, since Jed Fish left it with Washington, Arizona had a tough year. All of us thought Arizona could be a 6-win team, but things didn't go well in Arizona, so they had to fire their offense coordinator. Another offense coordinator fire, and this one was not expected. UCLA has parted ways with offense coordinator Eric Bieniemy after just one season. Why? Because they only average 18 points on these games, and so there is reports that he could return to the NFL as an offense coordinator. Look, to me, Eric Bieniemy, I don't know where he could be an offensive coordinator. Maybe back with the Chiefs. I mean, hey, if Matt Nagy takes a head coaching job, go back to Kansas City. Yeah, yep. Good luck, Eric Bieniemy. And Oklahoma's wide receiver Nick Anderson has plans to enter the transfer portal, and yes, things are not going well in these transfer portals. For example, Connor Wegman, Texas A&M quarterback, going to transfer portal makes a lot of sense because Marcellus Reed is QB1 there in Mike Elko's team. So we'll see where Connor Wegman will go. And transfer portal is going to go a little crazy with these quarterbacks and wide receivers, man. Who knows where these guys are going to go? All right, to the NBA we go. On the NBA is returning to China with pair of 2025 preseason games. We don't know which preseason games are going to be played in China, but good. But for the NBA, thank you for sending these preseason games to China. All right, the Wizards have lost to the Mavericks, and that ties the franchise record with 16 straight defeats. Wizards fans, your season's you might be saying your season's over, but you got to look at your head coach, Ryan Kifferty. He's got to go. Or unless they just say, hey, we're going to stick with him. And if things are going well, we'll see. If things are not going well, we'll see. We'll see how this future goes. All right, let's go to the Major League Baseball. The Athletics have landed Luis Sereno from the New York Mets on a 3-year, $67 million deal, and they got themselves a right-handed pitcher, and he will go to Sacramento with the Athletics. NHL we go. The Chicago Blackhawks have fired Luke Richardson as their head coach. They have named Andres Cerrone as their interim head coach. Now the sports in Chicago is not going well. You got the Bears, who are 4-8. They fire Matt Eberflus. They promote Thomas Brown as their offense coordinator. Fire Shane Waldron in that year. The Cubs missed the playoffs. I get it, but they're still good. They'll be in the playoffs next year. And then you have the Chicago Blackhawks firing their head coach. Things are not going well in Chicago. To the WNBA, congratulations. Shout out to Toronto, the city of Toronto, to unveil Tempo as name of a 14th in WNBA franchise. So it will be Toronto Tempo for 2026. So congrats to that team, and we'll see you guys in 26. Let's go to bonus. Fresno State from yesterday have hired former FCS championship coach Matt Instant to be the next Bulldogs head coach. So congrats to Matt. He earned that job. Another news that happened yesterday, Oklahoma's Jackson Arnold will be entering transfer portal. And now that means Jonathan Hawkins will be QB1 next season for the Sooners in 2025. All right, but then here is the biggest story. The FIFA Club World Cup in 2025. The draw has been revealed. So here are them. We got the Palmas, Group A, Porto, Al Hilali, Inter Miami CF. That's Group A. Group B, PSG, Atletico Madrid, Bogota, Seattle Sanders FC. Group C, Bayern Munich, Auckland City, Boca Juniors, Benfica. Group D, Flamengo, Esperança de Tusia, Chelsea, Leon. Group E, River Plate, Arizona Red Diamonds, Monterrey, Inter Milan. Group F, Fluminense, Dortmund, UCL Macedonia Sundowns. Sorry. Group G, Man City, Wydad AC, Al In, Juventus, And Group H, Real Madrid, Al Hilal, Pachuca, and Red Bull Salzburg. And I'll share you a link for both English and Spanish to see the Club World Cup draw. I think it's a bit longer, but you will probably see where your the favorite clubs, the best of the best clubs, will be playing in the United States. The finals will be played in MetLife Stadium in East Rockingham in New York, New Jersey. Cannot wait for that one. That is it for today, folks. And again, shout out to my sister, happy birthday, and also to my parents who celebrated their anniversaries. Shout out to them. Uh, Hit that like button, subscribe to my channel, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.